How's it going, everybody? Welcome to a new GameItAll.com podcast. I'm Lucas Grimm.
Hey, what up? It's Pino25.
And welcome to our first ever audio-only podcast, which you can thank Google for that one. So
Yeah.
What happens? Normally when we film the podcast, we do this through the Google Hangouts system through YouTube. They said, we found this out on the last podcast that we did, which was almost a month ago, surprisingly.
Yeah.
Shit comes up. But they were canceling out that program, so we had to find a whole bunch of stuff. And now we are on Zencastr recording our stuff, and we'll be now an audio only with... and if you're watching this on YouTube, there will be like some sort of splash page. Yeah. But hey, you get to hear our sexy, sexy voices.
Hey, it's better than nothing.
Oh, God. Exactly. It is better than nothing.
We have not had Rick.
So.
Sexy voice Rick.
That's true. We need to get sexy voice back on the podcast.
Yep.
But here we are. So it is August 2nd. And yes, we are back with the podcast. Hopefully this will be a more stable thing going through. So let's move
We're on
this
a rough
forward
patch. Oh,
snap.
What?
Oh, no.
What are we starting with?
Let's talk about some of the big things that... Well, we're going to be starting with Fortnite, because there was a lot of Fortnite news here. I know. I don't like Fortnite as much as anyone else. But there's still a lot of big news coming into Season 10. That's really important to talk about.
It is slowing down. Well, the amount of people that play it. You can only play this.
It is slowing down. It's not as... Oh. Go on.
What? Oh, yeah, it's slowing down. But it's not surprising. They've been playing the same freaking game for 2 years now?
Yeah, pretty much. It's been...
You get bored of it.
Yeah, no, like... Battle Royale has kind of peaked, and it just hasn't really done much.
It's about to...
But here's the thing.
Starting to fall.
Yeah, and this is the thing. With Fortnite and everything, our stories on Fortnite this time doesn't actually have to do with anything with Fortnite. Actually more just around the community around it. So, the biggest thing here is that Fortnite recently had a championship and was actually a very, very impressive showing. The solo win happened to go to a young teen, actually, which was, I'm going to slaughter his name, by the way, Kyle Greierdorf. Actually, I don't think I slaughtered it that bad, but still up there. He won the Fortnite Cup solo finals in New York, and this is a third... I believe it's he's a 16-year-old boy. Fucking goes in, wins the Fortnite championship, and immediately the media lost their freaking minds, because a lot of like the non-gaming media, so like I was watching CTV and Global, for example. By the way, we're Canadian. We're watching Canadian fucking news channels, right? So,
not Canadian. No, we're not watching Canadian.
Well, anyways, these two networks pretty much had somebody up to explain the gaming world, pretty much the esports world, and trying to explain to the newscaster that this is a big thing, something that a lot of people in the gaming know-how, like anybody who's touched game knows about.
So was it as bad as like back in like the late 80s, early 90s, when the Super Nintendo was coming out and parents were pissed because they're like, my old Nintendo cannot play this game, and this is all over all the networks, and going, video games, they're selling. Just selling.
Kinda. It was it was like that,
Yeah.
but it was more of a, well, how are these kids able to play these games and win so much money? And like they were just having their mind wrapped
Yeah, but
around how
if
much money this kid won for playing
it
a game.
it it falls under the same category as those young people, the like people that play like poker on TV. These people that are like 21 or 20 and they're just like fucking playing poker and winning millions of dollars at these tournaments. It's
No,
just like, what
exactly.
the fuck?
Exactly.
So,
You look
yeah.
at that and it's like, oh my god, people playing poker are winning so much money, but you never actually like complain about that or think about it really. They're doing what they're doing. They're playing poker and they're winning. So it's like it's the same idea. You're playing Fortnite, you're good at Fortnite, you're winning money. You like this kid won 3 million. That's an impressive feat. But immediately, the one thing that a lot of people they
Well,
kept going to was, well, how much time do you have to play in order to be this good? And every one of the guys that were talking, they kept going, oh, well, these kids probably play like 12 to 13 hours a day. Like, this is what they're doing to get this good. Exactly as if you were a professional athlete.
professional athlete.
So it was like that little thing that started blowing their minds. And immediately after this as well, I started seeing places like Polygon and Kotaku. I wish I saved the actual article because I love the headline. It was, here is 10 signs that your kid is not a Fortnite prodigy. Because immediately after somebody went and said, hey, this kid, the 16-year-old kid, won $3 million, the mothers around the world, and probably fathers too, anyone that didn't know how to game that was on this, immediately went, oh, you're playing games can earn you $3 million? Well, let's get you up there and start earning your keep. Yeah, no, it's not going to work that way. It's just
stupid people.
But I kind of love that, and like congratulations to the kid because I've seen the match. It was actually a very interesting match, and I don't even like Fortnite, like I said. So this is it was very interesting to watch through. Now the other big thing was with season 10 happening. Microsoft also had a big announcement.
Yep.
Now the big announcement is that they had stole one of Twitch's biggest people on the platform to be over on Mixer, and that, of course, I'm talking about Ninja. So Ninja doesn't need any introductions, but like, of course, he is one of the biggest streamers for Fortnite on Twitch, and he has reportedly about 14,956 subscribers on the Twitch tracker. Yeah, 14,000 people. Just
114 or just 14?
You would think, but
it's not that much. That's not a lot.
It's a lot for what. Like that is watching live as well. Like these are like that's a fairly big number. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, so he probably has other subscribers that are subscribed to his channel, more than 14,000.
This is active subs, so this is like people that are constantly on his subscribe with Twitch, and at one point back in March, it was much higher.
Because comparing it because compared to YouTube numbers,
well, that's the thing.
14,000 is tiny.
Twitch is like just live stream. So you can have a decent amount of subscribers, but you're not going to be like, unless they're active watching your subs, you're not really doing much there. And from what I'm seeing here, most of his subscribers, and oh yeah, by the way, this is
that's
subscribers, so these are people that pay into this. Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
okay,
Like
shit.
paid,
So it's like HBO.
These are people, you can watch him for
Okay.
free, but these are people who pay into watching him on Twitch itself. And it is a weird
That's
thing.
fucking
but
weird.
This is I mean,
world we live in.
didn't
Holy fuck.
This was after the announcement that the Twitch tracker pulled this up. So his peak amount was about 285,000 in March 2018. So he did have a lot more people watching.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
And now he's at 14? Holy ball sacks. That's like
but
getting
again, this
cut
is
at the
also
fucking knees.
So a lot of people were like, oh, wait, he's leaving Twitch? Jump. So these are like pretty much what the people that are left at this time. So this with
Jump
this,
around. Come on.
Ninja is moving to Mixer. Microsoft did pay a hefty sum of what we don't know, and he has carried over and moved over to the Mixer system. And Microsoft has been trying to get Mixer up on a higher platform. Like, Mixer is a great streaming platform. It is a competitive threat to Twitch.
Well, and the amount of shit that's on there is pretty impressive. Like, it's more than just a couple things.
Exactly.
There's a lot of stuff that they
moved it
of people playing.
He's moved over, and that's a big blow to Twitch because he was pulling those numbers. They get a small cut of that amount of the subscribers, of course. So they're going to be like losing money from this. Luckily, because Twitch is on Amazon, it's not going to hurt them that bad. Now, yeah, exactly.
Well, yeah, because doesn't Amazon own them? So now you got that Bezos money.
Twitch
you're
has
good to
actually
go.
Been decent with this. He's actually
pretty much
the Twitch group has actually been advising about like friendly competition, and it's their official statement was, "We loved watching Ninja on Twitch over the years and proud that he's accomplished all that he's accomplished for himself and his family and the gaming community. We wish him the best of luck on future endeavors." Now, Twitch removed his verified badge, which he doesn't have the ability to be a partnered streamer anymore on Twitch.
Oh, burn!
That's, like I said, Microsoft gave him a large amount of money to just carry over onto their system.
No. They might have given him the Kojima check, a blank fucking check, and said, "Here, what is up? You have those creepy babies inside of Norman Reedus."
Now his,
creepy baby.
That is still shocking. Yeah.
Hey, I'm still surprised that that game is coming out in November.
Here. His first official Mixer stream was today.
Mm-hmm.
And when he went live, no, it was actually very successful. It was.
Was it a bust?
It was more than his normal Twitch average. So it was up to like the minute he went live, it went up to about 76,000 viewers, and it
Well, that's
just kept
good.
climbing as he was going.
Well, but the thing but the thing is, this is new. It's hot. It's different.
Yeah,
People are
it's
excited,
likely
and
he'll
then
be back
after
to
a
what
while, it
normal
just gets boring, and he'll be
numbers are
back
for
to the
him.
12
But
or
hey,
the
I mean,
14,000, whatever.
Ninja's a good guy from everything I've seen of him so far. So hopefully it ends up working out for him. Like I said, greener pastures with Mixer, and Microsoft has offered that amount to help. So hopefully this works out for everyone on that end, and maybe it'll also relieve a lot of pressure on the Twitch streamers like myself, and hopefully we'll be able to get a lot more movement on that end. The one thing though I want to say about this is I've seen on Twitter a lot of people talked about this. It was uh, a lot of people are upset about this because they're like it's the same thing that Epic has been doing for exclusives. They got somebody paid them out to be exclusive on one platform. I Yeah.
Yeah, that's what Epic does. They have all that Fortnite money, so they're paying off companies like 4A Games, Metro, Borderlands 3, that motherfucker Randy Pitchford. That guy. Who else is there? Oh, the Outer Worlds.
That was
Freaking
also recent news on that as
Obsidian.
well. I'm excited to see that on the
But
Switch, but I want to
what was
see it
surprising
in
about that game
in
is
progress.
it's
I
coming
want to
out on
see
the
what's
Switch.
going on with that.
That's crazy.
Oh,
Well, it
oh yeah.
they showed off a gameplay. There was a gameplay trailer today, and it's literally Fallout. So yeah,
Now
I'm
another big thing that
excited to
happened
see
this
that on
week,
the
we
Switch.
had well
Yeah, I'm excited to see it on the
a
Switch.
new character release for Smash Bros. So
That's pretty much it.
Sakurai already mentioned that Dragon Quest Hero was going to be in Smash Bros. I mean, we already knew that from E3. We didn't have a release date, but what happened is Nintendo had this small presentation to show off the hero, and immediately after, just dropped him right into the game with the 4.0 update. Now, this is apparently he's really good. I haven't actually got to play as him yet. Uh, he is the update also had a few other things that were pretty impressive. There's a very easy difficulty for adventure mode, which a lot of people are happy about. Online tournament mode and options to predict winners in a match in spectator mode. And the final smash meter also drains and expires, so you can lose your final smash. And there's a lot of cool stuff with the hero that looks very interesting. As I want to give him a try, but he is brand new right now. If you don't have a fighter pass, pick it up because you'll get Joker and Banjo Kazooie at the same time. So why not? Okay, this is very true.
Banjo.
So what else
Yeah,
do we have?
rare at its best. It's not like you got Rare doing anything right now.
um, well,
Because,
there we go.
fucking.
Okay, speaking of Switch,
don't know. There was something else. Oh, EA and the Switch. EA and the Switch. Okay, so fucking EA and their best logic ever. So EA put out their quarterly reports of saying how much money they made, and they, as per usual, made a shitload of money because they came to the conclusion for FIFA, the Ultimate Team makes more money than the game itself. So they sell more DLC for Ultimate Team than the actual $60 American
sadly,
or $80 Canadian game, which is ridiculous. Because,
I don't have his
microtransaction and bullshit. Here. We're going with bullshit. So
okay.
Eric, what's the CEO's name? Andrew something. He's a fucking slimy scumbag. But he's a slimy scumbag. We'll go with that. Similar to Bobby. They're nice guys. Yeah. So essentially, he put out a statement saying all of our people that buy EA games, they usually own a Switch, but they also own another platform, such as a PC, an Xbox One, or a PS4. So they go, yeah, most of those people are going to buy The Sims or the sports games, except for FIFA. Yes, there is an exception. FIFA is on the Switch. But other than that, all of the other EA games are on other platforms. And he's like, hey, just play it on the other platform.
But it's also one that I can...
But the Switch has gotten to the point of
32 million they shouldn't have called out the Switch
unit
like that,
sales
to be honest. Like,
this past week.
The Switch is a great platform. And a lot of people enjoy that freedom to take the game with them. So... Like that is
they should have said,
selling feature of the Switch.
And they also said that The Sims was similar to Animal Crossing. And which it is. It's an idle game. It's a very slow, relaxing, farming game. There's nothing really crazy or special to it. So, but that game is coming out in 2020. EA should have said, holy fuck, we can capitalize on this. Let's release The Sims on the Switch. Voila. Because there's a big push in the past couple months for The Sims 4, and they sold about 8 million copies in the past couple months. So, and then the investors of EA are going, what the fuck? Why aren't they, pushing on the Switch? Because if there's 32 million, active units in the world and continuously going up, why don't they jump on that platform? So if they sold 7 or 8 million copies, they can, they could have did, 8 million, 9 million, so on and so forth if they were to release it on the Switch. But no, that's too complicated.
If I given the choice,
and they go, yeah, but no, the Switch is small potatoes. PS4. It is not the Wii U, but with its 13 million
my own
installation
on
base.
That is that I have the access to stream through the PS4 without my capture card lagging really badly. That's my own personal issue. Whoa. I completely lost you there, by the way. The phone the thing starts spiking.
Yeah, but the thing is, you got these idiots that buy the game twice.
You know,
Hey, they bought Madden on the PS4, the Xbox One, and then bam, they bought it on the Switch time so that they can play it on the bus, and then boom, EA makes $160.
Recording. Ah, cool. Bandwidth.
What? Yeah, you too. He was like, boring. Okay. But yeah, that's just it. I don't know. I think it's just shitty server.
All right, so yeah, that
but
is
yeah,
very true on
that guy from EA is a complete fucking douchebag.
Let's see what else do we have here.
They could have easily sold so many more copies.
So the other thing that happened yesterday as well, we got
but no,
it's
too complicated.
Going to be happening for the Modern Warfare game. So the latest Call of Duty. Speaking of people that are just lovely. So yeah, the latest Call of Duty's multiplayer was shown, and not too bad actually. It's more boots on the ground again. It's back to what Modern Warfare is known for. There's a lot of cool features that were showing up in this one. No jetpacks. There is some drones.
Assholes.
No wall running. The drones are back. Yeah, and it's back to like a more focused. True. So there's it's back down to a more modern, like how the Modern Warfare series was. There's no chasing around for battle royale
no
or
jetpacks,
Nazi zombies. It's just
no jetpacks, no wall running.
Like 2007 Call of Duty.
Well, it is modern.
Yeah, multiplayer. The kill streaks are back.
It's modern.
We pretty much everything looks really, really good, and one of the coolest features I found. Oh, sure. Oh yes, and better looking ones this time now.
Multiplayer. Cool.
Not true.
All that prestige.
Here's the thing. So
all
the
that prestige
things that they were showing, a couple of things really kicked
off.
Whoa!
Like
the kill streaks part looked cool, but they're kill streaks. We've seen that in Call of
Duty. The collector's edition.
One of the coolest
comes with night vision goggles again.
Have a more focused talk on it. Was the nighttime battles.
It's cool as fuck.
A lot of the maps
but this was 10 years ago, and these are toys.
You'll probably need your night vision to be active, so that you'll be able to take down people and really focus on the missions. The gameplay looks much more visceral with the how much you're actually attacking. The fact that it's showing that you're doing damage, it looks really, really grounded and good.
Cool.
Plus, we also got an introduction to the new gunfight mode, which is a 2v2 gun battle, where the two players will have random weapons, go in and just keep fighting each other until they win all the matches. It's very, very reminiscent of what Modern Warfare was back when it first started, and it's I'm getting that little bit of a feel that I'm very happy to see how everything's being generated, how it's going back to its roots almost. So there is a chance that Modern Warfare could actually, if they do the part with the story and if the multiplayer is still as good as what it's been, there's a real good chance that it could win a Shooter of the Year award. But also, I say that, and I remember Doom Eternal is up this fucking year as well, and the other,
Yay. Roots.
yeah, we still need those moments. Yeah, that's
Well,
I can. Yeah, I completely agree
well,
with you on that.
it needs it needs those big moments from 4 of you're in Chernobyl. Well, you're in Pripyat, but you're in, at the Chernobyl disaster. You're, there's a nuke that goes off and your fucking helicopter comes crashing in the fucking desert. And shit like that. That's
Agreed. No,
what made
this is
the
definitely.
game.
It looks like it's going back. It's trying
Because
to be that
that
again,
was
with a little more.
that was one of the
realistic
first
approach
COD
and,
games that I really got
still making
invested
things
in, because I'm like,
very
holy fuck, this is
hard-hitting,
crazy.
which is what we
Compared
kinda wanna see
to
from
the
a
other
game like
COD
Call of
games that
Duty.
were just
So,
like, okay, yeah, the
I'm very
story's good,
interested
but
in
it's
this one
not
this year. It
that
actually
of
served
those gaming moments that I
this
remember
hype train
and
that they're
going,
trying to
holy
do.
fuck,
It's actually serving
this
its
is
purpose.
amazing.
I'm getting excited to play a Call of
So
Duty
yeah,
game.
2007.
That's something I wouldn't be saying like 2 to 3 years ago still. Because, don't get me wrong, World War II was great. Agreed. And so, like, I was like, I'm gonna play it. World War II is great. I'm gonna play it. Let's see what they can do. The one before that was, I believe, Black Ops 3. No, it was Infinite. And yeah, Infinite. I was
Guys,
completely
I think
against. There was a few times I was like, okay,
yeah, World War
this
II was
could be
great,
good,
but at a
but I
technical
was
standpoint,
mainly against.
not story
And Black Ops
wise.
3, I was hyped for.
It wasn't like,
but it also didn't hit me in the level that I wanted to.
I
Uh,
oh, fuck that shit.
See, I wasn't excited for Black Ops until I got to play it, and once the story started hitting through, I was like, "Oh my god, this is absolutely fucking amazing!"
Fuck,
And then Black Ops 2
fuck
came out
that
and
Jon
started
Snow
showing us some stuff, and I
motherfucker.
was like, "Yes, this is what I want."
Yeah, but
And also, Black Ops 2 just blew me away.
I don't know.
with
The
fact
last time that I was
it was a
really,
Call of Duty with multiple endings,
I think the last
This was
time that I was really
something
hyped
unheard
was
of in that
probably
series.
original
and
Black
it
Ops.
was just good. It just kept you
That
going.
was a long time ago. Holy fuck.
Advanced Warfare was fine. At the time
yeah,
before
I
all
guess.
the shit happened with him, you had Kevin Spacey name dropped, and it was like, yes. Well, I mean, he was. It just he was. He just wasn't labeled. Yeah, I mean, the older stuff is definitely still good.
Well,
But yeah,
and it also had
aside from that, it's just
yeah, okay, Kevin
the last time
Spacey.
I was really excited.
Kevin's fucking Spacey.
Oh, he was. He was easily a great bad guy for
Before he became a pervert.
Yeah, Black Ops 2 was.
Before he became a pervert, but wasn't out there.
Mhm.
Yeah, but I
yeah,
still
like I
enjoy
said,
him. He was a great bad guy in the game.
Yeah, so
Well, like
so
it's
they're
like Usual
doing it right
Suspect.
with Modern Warfare.
It's like Usual Suspects.
remake
He's a
now.
great bad guy.
I guess we can call it. But I'm interested to see how it's going to turn
And
out. That's
whatever,
coming out in
spoiler alert,
October, so
it's a movie that came out way
we'll see
back.
how that turns out. Now,
let's go with that.
couple.
But yeah, no, I haven't been excited since Black Ops probably 1.
That's true. Like there is still other games.
Really
on my
excited about the
priority
game
list
because it just comes out every fucking year.
And like I don't get to play Doom that often. Doom Eternal is right around the corner from that. Also, I'm still going to be playing freaking Borderlands 3 from the month before.
Couple months. But around that time, there's a bunch of other games. 3. And it's like, fuck.
Nope. I mean, I get that.
Well,
I get that. That's makes sense.
I don't know. I'm falling into the protest group. Yeah. Cause no. Yeah. Not because of Epic. Because Epic's trying to make money, and that's fine.
So much.
It's Randy Pitchford. He's a special kind of asshole. Yeah. Like
now, something that you're not going to have to wait very long to play.
I will buy the game when it's on sale for half price at 2 weeks after it launches.
So the free-to-play
because it seems like that's what's going to happen. It's going to go on sale 2 weeks after fucking launches. Same as the Star Wars game
for your paid service. Yeah. So the free ones this month is we'll start with Xbox.
That's
Xbox
my recommendation. Wait 2 weeks. It's going to be half price.
Gears of War 4.
Same as fucking Borderlands.
Definitely get you hyped up for.
And you can get both games coming out for the price of one.
And we also got Torchlight, which is a 360 title, also going to be available. And then later on, about halfway through the month, we're going to get Forza Motorsport 6.
Well, paid subscription game.
Big fucking title for that one. And then aside from Torchlight on the 360, we're going to get Castlevania Lords of Shadows. And definitely recommend that one. I've had so much
Gears
fun
of War
with
5.
Shadows, despite what most people have said. Big push on Konami. Now, for the PS4 had
Yep. Whoop whoop.
Yeah, internal Microsoft games being on the list, that's amazing. So I'm
all Microsoft
very
titles.
Excited for what's going to be Xbox games for gold this month. This month for PlayStation has actually had a lot of failures lately with the PS Plus. It's not that like
big push on Konami.
Good. It's just a lot of people are looking for those big titles. And I think
also
this month is actually going to be kind of an apology. Well,
big push on Microsoft also. Internal. Crazy.
Yeah, exactly. And Horizon Chase Turbo is really good, but if you played Top Gear on the Super Nintendo, you played this one. It's exactly the same. To the point that I got enraged that the same song was there. Oh, it is. It is. But that was also a game that pissed me off so much.
It was just...
So, PlayStation Plus.
Well, and last month was weird because they... Well, last month was weird because they flipped it around with freaking Detroit.
The World War II shooter Sniper
that
Elite
threw people
4.
through a loop.
So, 2 solid games right there. Oh, trust me, I want V2 as well.
Yeah,
But
that
4
game
was
looks.
damn near perfection.
Yeah, but that game looks
The only
slick as
problem is it
fuck.
wasn't V2.
Remember your childhood? The game looks slick as fuck. It is so 80s.
I didn't find any
Well,
on
just chill.
PS4.
Just take a breath and chill.
But hey, I thought it was damn good, and especially with
Okay.
the X-ray upgrades that they've done with it, the game was
But I want
damn
V2.
good. I can't wait to jump back into it.
But I want V2.
Now, cool thing is with Wipeout, this
Hey.
is the Wipeout Omega Collection contains Wipeout 2048,
Yeah,
Wipeout HD,
but it had
and
performance.
the HD Fury expansion.
But it
It
had
also comes
performance
with
glitches. Performance
a PSVR
glitches.
expansion, which will give you a horrible case of motion sickness.
I don't know.
So
What I
definitely
heard.
something to look forward to. That is actually it for the episode here. I actually don't have any more news reports tonight. But let's. That's true. You know what hasn't been quiet though is the recent releases of games, because holy shit, there's been a lot of really good stuff. Like, yeah, we had Marvel Ultimate Alliance, and I've been playing through that nonstop. It's now one of my favorite games of the year so far.
Fun. Woo woo.
That's true. Kill la Kill also came out. I've had a couple problems with that one,
Yeah, it
but
was a pretty
it's
quiet week,
decent as
but
well.
also it's the summer.
And yeah, that was my thing. It is Arc that's
Holy
publishing. It's
fuck.
not, they're not developing. But
Last week was
there's
huge.
yeah, there's a few things on that I've it doesn't have that special
And
like that special thing we're looking for.
classic
It is a
Nintendo
very
Fire
Guilty
Emblem.
Gear-esque game, though. I will give it that. So it's definitely something I recommend
That was
checking
a
out
huge
as a rental.
fucking release.
Yeah.
Well, it's
If you have a
Arc
rental
system
place, though.
works.
Oh, you also have GameAccess.ca, not sponsored. Definitely recommend those guys. And
They're not making it, but still
All right, well
something special.
let's talk about the actually here. Since our last video, which was mid-July, right? We had, let's see, Peach Ball was
Well,
the
it
last
is
game that
from
we did.
Arc.
So
Whoa! What do you mean rental? Where's this rental place? Blockbuster did not exist.
perverted size.
But we'll take sponsorship.
Oh God.
Gamefly. Woo, woo. All right.
Oh yeah, no, it is. It's definitely like I'm having a review written up for it, and it's good. It's just you have to get past the stuff.
Yeah.
The
you perverts,
girls, the sexy school.
Your perverted
ninjas,
games and more
boobs.
pervy content. Stop trying to make myself all dirty with these
Blazing Chrome,
games.
which our finale
and I bought it
came out today on YouTube, so you can catch up
it's
on
a
those
perv game.
Also, Earth Defense Force 5.
But the stuff
Tiny
from
Metal,
Marvelous
Metal
is
Rumble,
great.
which another review is coming up for that. That one's taking a little bit of time on my side. We also had Marvel Ultimate Alliance, as I mentioned. What else? Fire Emblem,
Schoolgirls,
Wolfenstein, Youngblood, and Cyber Pilot both came out. And this week we had Mutant Year Zero Road to
Big
Eden Deluxe
boobs.
Edition for
Woo,
Nintendo
woo,
Switch.
woo.
And today we had Madden NFL 20 and Church of Darkness. Now, next week is a... Oh, yeah. So, From Software, Devolver Digital.
Tiny Metal. Hell yeah. Yep. Woo, woo.
So excited for that one. So, Windows, PS4, Xbox One, definitely something to
Woo,
look
Church
for.
of Darkness.
Now,
I'm so pumped.
Aside from
It
that, we
is
also have Pillars of
an
Eternity
original-
Complete Edition for Nintendo Switch. We also have
original
Sword Art
Xbox
Online,
in the
Fatal
making.
Bullet Complete Edition
Fucking
Nintendo Switch. That is
From
on the 9th.
Software originally, it's
And
getting
after
ported
that,
to
we
current
have
generation
Friday the
and
13th, the game for
PC.
Nintendo Switch.
Fucking Metal
then
Wolf
it's
Chaos
a bit of a
XD
break
that we saw last
until
year at
everything
E3
starts dropping.
at the Digital Devolver press conference. Yeah.
So,
Holy fuck. And they're all like,
actually, there's a
Murica,
couple
fuck
big,
yeah.
so big titles. Not on the same days, actually a little bit early.
Because you're
So we have Aninaki from Nintendo Switch, or for Nintendo Switch PS4. We also have Control, the latest game from Remedy, coming to PS4, Xbox One. Crystar for PS4. What?
yay, break. And by everything First Day starts dropping, it's all about Astral Chain from Platinum on the 30th. Oh yeah. Same day?
To push it.
Well, whatever.
I kind of agree on you on that one.
Whatever.
But yeah, also on the 30th, aside from Astral Chain.
Cool.
Oh yes. That's happening August 30th.
That's good. Do you know what? Control is gonna fail because it's being published by 505. And they have not made a big push on marketing for the game. It's really meh on the marketing. The game looks interesting, but there hasn't been
So
enough
aside from Astral Chain,
intrigue in the game, and it's
Tool
not going
album,
to sell.
we have Blair Witch, which looks amazing.
Yeah.
Man of Medan,
Because it's
which also
like,
looks...
don't get me wrong, the new Tool album.
It is 20 years old. And yes, I do feel old.
I'm taking a half day. I'm taking a half day so I can go to work for half the day and then be like, peace out, suckers, and then go pick up the album and the game.
So after...
Because, you know, I got to drive into town.
After that,
anyways,
we have...
so I better get something out of it.
That's actually leads into September, which goes crazy here. Because we have, starting off, Full Body...
okay,
Monster Hunter.
Do you not feel old
for PS4, Xbox
that
One,
movie is almost
Gears
20
5,
years old?
Borderlands 3, Daemon X Machina.
Yeah, don't you feel fucking old?
Link's Awakening, Ni no Kuni.
And to go, oh snap, anything that is from the
Baldur's
90s
Gate Enhanced Edition,
is 20 years old.
Contra Rogue Ops.
But continue.
Surge
Blair
2,
Witch, the game.
Like, it goes on. It's like, this is not stopping. That train is just going to be starting hitting us. The Sega Genesis. Yeah, mini Sega. So it's all just going to start hitting us September, and it's going to be ridiculous. Yeah. Still, a lot of it. Can't wait for. Hopefully,
all the damn sports
have,
games.
Some reviews for some of these games. And we're catching up on some reviews right now, so keep tuning.
Zelda! Yes!
And that is the end of our show for today. Thank you, everyone who's listened. This
For
is Lucas
everything.
signing off. Also, Pino, sign off.
The Sega,
There we go. We completely mixed
the
up
fucking
our
Sega Genesis.
thing because of this new audio format, but that is fine. We are going to get better with this audio. Yeah, eggs. Exactly. All right. Once again, for GameItAll.com, thank you for listening to this podcast. Be sure to like, subscribe, and follow us on various social medias. And we'll see you guys next time.
What? Yeah, it's Pino 25. What up? It was bad. That's all good. Look, look, next week is gonna be much better because we're gonna be talking smooth, people. Smooth. Social media.